Hi, I'm Christy Simpson, and today's question is, how early do you start preparing for your Christmas musicals? What do you do? So let's see. I kind of do my musicals in weird orders now because I film them at different times, but let's say I'm doing a normal Christmas musical. I would probably start in mid-September. Second week of September, right? After Labor Day, whatever, the week after that. And the first thing I'm going to want to do is after getting them, I want to get them excited about the musical in the first rehearsal. Now, some of you do a big kickoff, talk about the musical, get the buzz up, dress in costumes, anything you can do to get them excited. But the very, very first thing after that is that I will give them all a CD. I work very hard on these listening CDs for you, and they're not really just for the director to be able to tell if they like the musical. I do it so that the kids can also listen to the songs in the car, because a lot of us don't have CD players anymore, but we have them in the car. So many parents talk to me and say, this is what we listen to every day. So it's a great way for kids to learn the music so that we can focus on more refining the sound in practice. Choreography during practice, teaching music during the practice, stuff like that. So I get them a CD right away. Plus, we know that if they listen to the drama parts, they are going to memorize much quicker. So you all have those kids in your choirs that'll be able to say everybody's lines. Most likely that is because they've been listening to it, not because they've read the script so many times. So we always want to be listening. And then the first thing I'll do in rehearsals is give them that CD. The next week, we start reviewing the songs, start going through the different songs, building familiarity. The first 3 or 4 weeks, I'm going to be just working on getting really familiar with the songs. And I will add in some choreography just for fun. So during a week, we might learn the chorus to one song of choreography and the chorus to another song, just kind of to shake it up. Lots of different stuff, focus on singing, focus on dancing, all that. Then after about 5 weeks, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, I would have auditions. And that's when your kids are already really familiar, so they can audition for the solo being really familiar with it. Because if they don't know the song very well, they're not going to audition well. So you want them to be familiar with it. So about 4 or 5 weeks in, have auditions, announce your results to the auditions, and then I will start having some extra drama rehearsals. Now, we don't have a whole lot extra time, some of you do, but for me that means having them come either an hour early on some rehearsal days or having them stay 45 minutes to an hour late. I mean, it could be 45 minutes, you can get a lot done in that too. And ideally, I usually end up only having about 3 of those rehearsals with drama, but I would love to have maybe 5 where it's just those drama kids, where you can do a read through with them and then say, okay, this is where you stand, write it down, let's do it again, letting them get really familiar with it. So after another 3 weeks or 4 weeks, you can say, okay, now we're going to be off book, we're going to be off script drama for the first half of the show. If somebody has a billion lines, they don't have to be off book for everything, but those that have only 4 lines, they can do it. So if you keep those expectations up, that's what we do starting at about week 5. We start doing that and then keep on building in choreography. Then you get some special dance teams, stuff like that. And then your dress rehearsals, I would strongly recommend you have at least 2 or 3 dress rehearsals. I like to have 5. That's mostly because I don't have as many rehearsals at the beginning as I would like. But dress rehearsals are great because they help you to refine those things for the kids. It's a little tedious, but then it helps them to really have fun during the show because they know for sure what they're doing because they've practiced it so many times. And that's when they have fun and you have fun and everybody wins.